All right, well, Shadow's out of here apparently. Um, and jumps down as I start the video. All right, Thomas Bordeleau. Today's prospect is Thomas Bordeleau. And yes, I had this board done before I did the Ducks video this morning, and yeah, I'm like, let's just do the Ducks video. I have another board ready to go too. Now, Thomas does have NHL bloodlines. So he's the son of Sebastian Bordeleau, who Predators fans may remember. He played a few other locations as well. Thomas is 5'9", 172 pounds. So he's small by NHL standards. And as a center, being smaller, may ward teams off. They will normally say, all right, we're going to go with the bigger forward, the bigger center. This Bordeleau guy might be fine, but we're going to go with the bigger center. Now, I'm wearing an Arizona jersey because, honestly, the offense is pretty good with this kid. And I think anytime Arizona gets a chance to maybe grab somebody in the second round who can score some goals or at least play a smart game and may very well have that upside of being able to score goals, why not? So he's number 41 on Hockey Prospects list, number 29 on Central Scouting amongst North American skaters, number 20 on Elite Prospects, and number 51 on Bob McKenzie's list. So it's all over the place, and I thought, well, he's likely going to be in the second round. So we'll see where he goes and whether or not Arizona decides to take him. 2018-2019, playing for the U.S. National Team Development Program junior team. 34 games, 10 goals, 12 assists, 22 points. Playing on that same junior team this year, 19 games, 7 goals, 11 assists, 18 points. And the National Under-18 team, 47 games, 16 goals, 30 assists, 46 points. So, pretty darn solid numbers all around. His game changed as the year went along. He came in viewed more as the sniper variety, and then the passing was pretty good, and they were like, well, maybe he's going to be more of a passer. And so it's up in the air as to whether or not he's going to be a scorer, passer, or what his role in the NHL might be should he get there. He is committed to the University of Michigan for 2020-2021. And again, depending what happens with university sports, it'll be interesting to see what happens with a player like this. So you draft him, and he's going to University of Michigan, and then Michigan says, well, we're not going to have hockey this winter. Due to the ongoing pandemic, we're going to take out college sports. Where does he play? What does he do? So is it just a lost year of development? Will teams maybe pass on NCAA-bound players for that reason? Or do they end up in the CHL, or do they find some other setup where these guys still get a chance to play? Does the U.S. National Team Development Program step up and go, I guess we're going to have an overage category? What's going to happen with these guys who clearly are ready to graduate to that NCAA level and get that level of competition? Where are they going to end up? Now, the scouts say the following. Good, solid player. I think he goes in the second round. So again, probably second rounder. Not a lazy player, but he plays a bit of a perimeter game. So this is along the lines of you may want him to go into the dirty areas and fight for the puck a little bit more than you might see. But again, he's not a lazy player. He's not a guy who doesn't take his job seriously out there. Good player. He's skilled and smart. So he is a skilled forward. And passing, shooting accuracy, and offense seem to be the strengths that he possesses. He's not a slouch defensively, but his offensive skill is strong enough that that's what's going to dominate the conversation for scouts talking about him. And his shooting accuracy, the 16 goals, he trended towards having way more than that early in the season, and it slid as the year went along. Became more of a passer during the season, and at the NHL level, again, a smaller forward at 5'9", 172. His game may translate more towards the wing. The interesting part of that is his face-off numbers have been excellent. Excellent so far. So maybe he plays the wing like Claude Giroux plays the wing, that, yeah, he's the winger, but he ends up taking a lot of the face-offs. So maybe a versatile forward that way, and again, it's a matter of him being able to get to that NHL level. Smart player, makes smart decisions with the puck and without the puck. Average skating. So again, when you talk about guys who fall in the draft, Bordeleau, good skilled forward, smaller, and his skating is not his absolute strong suit. He's a good skater, not fantastic. So again, these are things that if you're a scout, you may say, well, Bordeleau's still available, but we've got this guy available, and he's an inch taller and he's a better skater. So we should go with that guy. So again, when you're grading guys who are 18, 19, sometimes just turned 18 years of age, it can be a game of hit and miss. And we'll see whether or not Bordeleau is a hit or a miss at the NHL level. And again, coming from a family that has played in the NHL, that may be to his benefit. I think for these kids that have a father that can tell them, hey, this is the best way to go about it. This is how things should be done. I think you look at the Tkachuks as a good example of that. That I think their father has been huge in molding them as players and getting them to that level. And maybe Bordeleau will be that guy as well. So whether he's top six and plays a skilled game, or whether he's bottom six and he's a smart bottom six player that can put in a couple of goals here and there, we'll see. We'll see where he ends up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below as always. Do let me know if you've seen Bordeleau, if you like his game, if you don't, and why you do or you don't. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I'll talk to you again soon.